Ladies and gentlemen, that night, the Lakers maintained their victory. Live belt by Golden Slaughter. State Warriors in a challenging battle. 120 to 112. It was a game like this. They wavered a 26-point lead that almost evaporated and allowed the Lakers durability, but the name is absolutely LeBron James. He gave a performance that further engraved his name in history. NBA history. He became only the second player to score 40 points after the age of 40. The completion of this feat is truly impressive. Success to keep your community. Stay tuned and follow the channel. All the updates were about LeBron. Vintage LeBron was the star. 23 of his 42 points in the game came in the first 2 quarters. But he wasn't just scoring. We're talking three-pointers, explosive dunks, strong and accurate passes that led to easy baskets for his teammates. He didn't just fill the stat sheet. He dominated the game. Speaking of stats, 17 rebounds, 8 assists, a real performance. But it wasn't just LeBron. The Lakers' defense was crucial, setting the tone from the start. The plan was clear: disrupt the Warriors, break their rhythm, and force them into tough plays. They flew on every possession, defended with intensity. Curry, Thompson, and the Warriors felt it. The defense was effective, limiting transitions and forcing turnovers. This helped build a 26-point lead, much of it coming from the transition game. The Lakers outscored the Warriors 35-9 on fast break points, showing strength on both ends of the court. Individual highlights. Gabe Vincent was the sharpshooter, converting 5 of 8 three-point attempts, finishing with 15 points. Austin Reeves, despite his poor aim for the 17, found other ways to impact the game, with aggression, drawing fouls, and converting. 15 of 16 free throws, finishing with 23 points. The Warriors, as a championship-caliber team, didn't give up without a fight. They came back with renewed energy, adjusted their defense, forced mistakes. And, of course, Steph Curry began to shine, creating space with dribbles, converting impossible shots. He led the Warriors' comeback. Moses Moody brought energy off the bench, hit big shots, and gave the Warriors some much-needed offense. The game got tense. The Lakers' lead diminished. The crowd got nervous. But then the Lakers, led by LeBron, showed their strength. LeBron took control, created decisive plays, including a crucial three-pointer in the final minutes. Lakers win. In addition to securing the season series against the Warriors, the team continues to gain momentum in the Western Conference. Next challenge, this Saturday against the Indiana Pacers. And everyone is excited because Luka Dončić could make his debut. The Lakers are building something special, and it's going to be exciting. What about the market bomb? Luka Dončić is now a Laker, while Anthony Davis goes to the Dallas Mavericks. This changes everything. The NBA felt an earthquake. LeBron James and Luka Dončić together? This partnership can compete with the best in history. But while the hype explodes, there are challenges to be faced. If the Lakers want to turn this super team into a true championship team, they'll need to find the right chemistry quickly. It could all start this Saturday, with LeBron and Doncic sharing the court, injuries permitting. Expectations are huge. Now it remains to be seen whether this gamble will take the Lakers back to the top, or whether the team has sacrificed its future for fleeting success. Let's see what's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed history. Police Scarlet, the Los Angeles Lakers, simply destroyed the Warriors in an electrifying game. Collision Fire final score, 120-112. Fire, but make no mistake, the Lakers almost threw away a 26-point lead. Fearful Face, the game was on fire, but LeBron James showed why he is the king. Crown, and what about LeBron's absurd performance? Exploding head collision, 42 points, collision, 17 rebounds, collision, 8 assists. LeBron did the impossible. He became only the second player in NBA history to score 40 points after the age of 40. Goat Fire loudspeaker, vintage LeBron is alive. He destroyed the Warriors' defense, nailing, sinking three-pointers, and distributing surgical passes. But beware. Stop sign, the game almost turned around, and that's when LeBron's leadership shone. In the decisive moments, he took the ball, took responsibility, and sealed the victory. Pushpin game highlights. White heavy checkmark, Gabe Vincent hit 5 three-pointers and was a true shooter. Direct hit, white heavy checkmark, Austin Reeves may have had a bad shooting night, but he made up for it with 23 points and absurd aggression. White heavy checkmark. The Lakers' defense swallowed Curry and Thompson in the first half, forcing turnovers and dominating the rebounds. And what about the Warriors? Thinking face. Steph Curry tried a miracle and started hitting impossible shots in the second half, but it was too late. Luka Dončić joined LeBron James in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Anthony Davis was sent to the Dallas Mavericks. Flush face eyes. Are we facing a new dynasty? Check out what this means. Right arrow. LeBron James plus Luka Dončić equals the NBA's most lethal duo? Fire right arrow. Are the Lakers now favorites for the title? Trophy right arrow. Who can stop this machine? But make no mistake, the Lakers almost threw away a 26-point lead. Fearful face. The game was on fire, but LeBron James showed why he is the king. Crown. And what about LeBron's absurd performance? Exploding head. White heavy checkmark. 42 points. White heavy checkmark. 17 rebounds. White heavy checkmark. 8 assists. LeBron did the impossible. He became only the second player in NBA history to score 40 points after the age of 40. GOAT fire loudspeaker. Vintage LeBron is alive. He destroyed the Warriors' defense, driving in shots, sinking three-pointers, and distributing surgical passes. But watch out. Stop sign. The game almost turned around, and that's when LeBron's leadership shone. In the decisive moments, he took the ball, took responsibility, and secured the victory. Game highlights. Basketball. Gabe Vincent hit 5 three-pointers and was a true shooter. Direct hit basketball. Austin Reeves may have had a bad shooting night, but he made up for it with 23 points and absurd aggression. Basketball. The Lakers' defense swallowed Curry and Thompson in the first half, forcing turnovers and dominating the rebounds. And the Warriors? Thinking face. Steph Curry tried a miracle and started hitting impossible shots in the second half, but it was too late. Luka Dončic's arrival at the Lakers completely changes the NBA landscape. Now, we have a duo of unstoppable superstars combining LeBron's genius with Doncic's absurd talent. But the big question is, how will this duo work? Thinking face. Pushpin 1. LeBron can extend his career. With Luka taking on more responsibilities in the playmaking, LeBron can preserve himself and focus on the decisive moments, becoming even more lethal. That means less wear and tear and more explosiveness in the playoffs. Rocket. Pushpin 2. The Lakers now have one of the most dangerous offenses in the NBA. Doncic averaged an absurd 85 touches of the ball per game and was one of the most efficient players in the league. With him alongside LeBron, the opposing defense will have to pick their poison. Basketball fire. Pushpin 3. Who will hold back this offensive machine? If LeBron already causes panic among opponents, imagine with a star like Doncic alongside him. The opponent's defense cannot double down on one without being punished by the other. Pushpin 4. The Lakers' defense needs to adjust. Doncic has never been known for his defense, and losing Anthony Davis could be a problem in that area. But with good perimeter defenders and LeBron's intensity, the Lakers could find a new balance. Pushpin 5. Are the Lakers now favorites for the title? Trophy. With this move, the Lakers may have created the strongest team in the West. But will this chemistry work immediately? That's the big question. But let's be real, neither LeBron nor Doncic are known for their explosive speed. They won't win any races in transition, but their game doesn't need it. What really matters is the absurd game vision that both have. With Doncic alongside LeBron, the Lakers can slow the pace when needed and control the game surgically. Brain direct hit. Pushpin. Another fundamental point. Long distance throw. LeBron and Doncic both have good numbers, but neither is a top shooter. This means the Lakers will need consistent shooters around this duo to space the floor and open up lanes for drives. Can Austin Reeves, Gabe Vincent, and D'Angelo Russell fill that need? Thinking face. And speaking of adjustment, what will the Lakers' defense look like without Anthony Davis? Face. Screaming in fear. AD was the defensive heart of the team, protecting the paint and anchoring the team. Now, without him, the responsibility will fall to Jackson Hayes and Christian Wood. Can they handle the firework? Or will the Lakers need to look for another dominant center on the market? The answer to these questions will define whether this team can really fight for the title or if this trade was a colossal mistake. Next games and the Lakers' path. Fire. If Doncic debuts against the Pacers, it will be the beginning of a new era in Los Angeles. After that, the Lakers face very tough teams like the Boston Celtics, Denver Nuggets, and Phoenix Suns. Guys, have you ever imagined the first clash between Luka Dončić and Nikola Jokic, with Luka wearing purple and gold? This promises to be an epic duel. Now, we can only wait to see how this super team will fit together, and if it can truly dominate the NBA. Loudspeaker comment below. Pushpin, was this trade a hit or a miss? Pushpin, are the Lakers now the favorites for the title? Pushpin, will LeBron and Doncic become the best duo in the NBA? Leave your opinion in the comments. We want to hear from you. Fire warning, and don't forget, if you are a true Lakers fan, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. Mobile phone with Arrow Bell, you can't miss any update about this new era of the Lakers. Purple Heart, Yellow Heart, it's time to make history. Go Lakers! Purple Heart, Yellow Heart.